Hello, friends. It has been a while since I have been able to pop onto a live. Life has been busy, lots going on, but I wanted to share something super exciting. Well, everything I share I think is exciting, but I want to share two new superfoods that I have added to my world, and I'm so excited about finding genuine sources from them. I don't sell them, but I am going to start incorporating them into my life, and I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about that and let you guys kind of learn more, as that's my role, is to teach you guys. The two foods that I'm going to talk to you about are moringa and Irish sea moss. And for me, a lot of you guys know, like, I'm not really into multivitamins. I'm not into supplementation. I'm into real food and supporting the body with the most natural source and as close to the earth as possible, because that's what we need. There's too many synthetics on the market. There's so much garbage out there, and we're so naive and we're easily fooled, and we read a label and we're like, oh, that's so good for us, I'm gonna take it. I'm very specific about the things that I wanna put in my body, and I wanna teach you guys to put in your body so that you're not fooled and the wool's not pulled over your eyes, which is the main thing with marketing. We all get, a little screwed around. So I'll talk about them really quick and excuse me, and why I'm excited and whatnot. So I see that a few of you have kind of jumped on here, and I'm going to start talking about it, and you can always catch the live replay. So the first thing I want to talk about, excusez-moi, is this Irish sea moss. And there's a woman on our page who sources it from her home in the Caribbean, and I will tag her, and I encourage anyone who's interested to reach out to her, and she will ship it to you. She packages it for you. It is so fresh, it's crazy. It stinks through like 4 packages. I am going to transfer it out of a plastic bag and put it into a glass container. I ordered a whole bunch of mason jars from Amazon, so I will do that, but I'm going to talk to you guys about it. And really, like, I've known about Irish sea moss for a long time. I've had it prepared for me. I've never really prepared it for myself, but it seems really easy, and I'm really excited about it and you. But I'll show you the kind of like what I'm doing with it and what the process is with it and how to make it and what it's good for. And actually, when I was in New York a couple weeks ago with my mama, we went to this amazing raw vegan restaurant against my mother's wishes, but she had a good time. Anyways, they made me an egg salad, and I make my own egg salad out of cauliflower. I use cashews to make it, but they made this egg salad out of Irish sea moss, and I could not believe it. I was like, this is like real. It tastes like the egg whites, like the chewy part of the egg whites, like the same kind of texture. So anyways, I'm starting round 2 of my detox with my group, and this is something I wanted to add to my detox to help me, and I'll show it to you. So this is the moss, and I just have it soaking in water. I've rinsed it, obviously, because it has salt. It's coming from the ocean, and it smells like the ocean, which is a good sign, and it looks beautiful. I mean, like, I've seen other mosses that are like different colors and whatnot, and this has like beautiful hinges of like purple in it, and it just looks really genuine and authentic, and I'm really excited about it. So what I'm going to do is, right now it's soaking, so I've rinsed it, and I'm going to let it soak all day and all night, and then I'll rinse it, I'll change the water in between, and what will happen is it's going to turn into this mucilage. Okay, it's going to turn into this slimy, jelly-like mucilage. And what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to put it in my blender, and I'm going to whip it, and it's going to turn into this like creamy, probably like whitish color. I'll show you when I'm done. And I'm going to store it in the fridge for like 3 weeks. And every time I make a smoothie, I'm going to put some in there, because Irish sea moss is a powerhouse. Okay, I'm vegan, and I don't get B12 from much of my food source, and I believe that both of these two new items that I'm showing you are perfect. Irish sea moss is completely packed with antioxidants. It is absolutely loaded, specifically with A and E vitamins, and they protect our bodies from oxidative stress, okay? So it strengthens the immune system. It's going to be good to ward off disease and bacteria and virals. Oxidative stress is a burden in our life, and it's not something we can really go around because of all the natural things that happen in our life with lack of sleep or smelling secondhand smoke or toxins in the environment, food that you put in your body. So this is important. So it helps to break that down, and obviously effects of oxidized stress is illness, is colds, is flus, is chronic illness, can be heart disease, can be all cancer, can be anything. And again, this Irish sea moss is extremely alkaline. So you guys know that I love my Asante reds and greens, which also alkalize the body. And now I'm going to add in this Irish sea moss, and I'm going to use it daily. Again, antiviral properties to it. It's great for your skin. It literally is super rich in nutrients. So it contains 15 of the 18 essential nutrients that make up our bodies, and the nutrients are A, D, E, F, K. It has great iodine, it has great potassium, it's a good source of sulfur, it's a good source of calcium. It's also really good for iodine, okay? So that means that can protect us against radiation. It's good for the thyroid, it's loaded with B vitamins. It's really just a full-on nutrient powerhouse, and it's easy to have, it's easy to add into things. There's no reason why you can't make it ahead of time like I'm going to, and it's just going to soak here. I don't really have much to do with it. I don't have to babysit it, but it's in this bowl here, and here it is again, okay? And I've rinsed it to take off all the salt, and it's just going to soak here probably till tomorrow morning. And then like I said, I'll make that cream that I can use and keep in my fridge. And it's pretty versatile. Like, it's a bulking agent. You can use it in place of eggs. You could do so much with it, and it's really, truly such a powerhouse. And there's so much good to Irish sea moss and sea vegetables. And the best part about this is that it's well crafted, and that she got this from her hometown in the Caribbean, where the waters are a lot cleaner, okay? So I feel really good about the source. I'll keep you guys posted on this Irish sea moss and kind of how it works out, and I'll post, oopsies, one second, I'll post the final product when it's done. The second is moringa, okay? So I don't know that I can say enough about moringa, and I'm new to the moringa train only because I didn't believe in the sources that were out there, and someone reached out to me, and he is super passionate, and I'm sure you guys have seen him posting a million times on my thread, but moringa is an amazing superfood. And to be honest, for some of you who don't know, my little Monty boy has a bad heart condition. And they told me he has 6 months to live. And I'm like, that's insane. He's my best friend, and I'm not ready to let him go. And so this is kind of like the last thing that I'm adding to Monty's regimen of all natural things to see how it works. And I gave him his first dose yesterday, and Monty didn't cough. From the moment I gave it to him till the morning today when he got his second dose, he didn't cough. Okay, his heart is really enlarged. It presses on his trachea. It causes him to cough. Okay, his belly's filling with a little bit of fluid. So I'm hoping that this moringa for him is a miracle. For me, it's already a miracle. Okay, so it's 10 times the count of vitamin C in carrots. It's half the time of vitamin C in orange. It's 17 times more calcium than milk. It's 15 times more potassium than bananas. It's 25 times more iron than spinach. It's 9 times the protein of yogurt. Okay, it is great for inflammation. It has been touted for cancer, diabetes, anemia, arthritis, pain, epilepsy, constipation, allergies, stomach and intestinal ulcer issues, kidney stones, fluid retention, thyroid disorder, bacterial and fungal. It provides antioxidants again, which is going to be beneficial for any anti-inflammatory compound. It's going to balance the hormones, slow the effect of aging. Yeah, I want to look young forever, and I want to do it naturally. I do not use products on my skin. I'm actually going to start using moringa oil on my skin and see what happens with that, because I don't want all those chemicals. I don't want toxins in my life. I want to keep this stuff really, really, really clean, and I want to keep my hormones balanced, because one day I'm going to want to have kids, and I'm 33 and I'm not there yet, but when I do, I want to have a healthy uterus and be able to be really fertile and all of that. So it's really good for hormones. It's really good for digestive health. You can compare it, if you want to compare something like moringa versus matcha, so it's going to have more fiber, protein, calcium, sodium, vitamin C, vitamin A. It's a great source of protein. It is not a source of EGCG, but it is all your B vitamins. It's all the essential live nutrients. So I'm mixing this with my Sante greens. I'll tell you, I think I posted a picture around like 5 o'clock or 4 o'clock yesterday when I took it. Forget it, I was flying. Like, as if I don't have enough energy, I added this and I was like, literally, I could run a marathon. I was like soaring. I couldn't fall asleep last night because of it. So I now know that I will take it in the morning right now, but actually before I go box today is when I'm gonna take it. It's great for blood sugar. It helps to fight diabetes. Someone here asked me if type 2 diabetes is reversible. Absolutely, type 2. If you created type 2 diabetes in your life, you can reverse it, okay? It's very different than type 1. I still think there's a lot of great work you can do for type 1 diabetes, but I wouldn't use the word reversible, but you never know, anything's possible. It's going to protect and nourish the skin. It helps stabilize your mood and protects your brain. It fights free radical damage, lots of phytonutrients, lots of different vitamins. It's a superfood. Okay, and it's starting to trend in the market. There are a lot of companies out there that are selling it. I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust those dead moringas. I've learned a lot from Eric, and like I said, I'm really picky about my sources, and I don't want crap in my body. I want the real, raw goodness, and I trust this guy for whatever reason. I trust him. This is his bag. He's got a whole bunch of stuff. He's so knowledgeable. I will put you guys in touch with him. Side effects on it, like, could put you in the bathroom depending on how sensitive your stomach is. It's something that you would gradually work up to, but there's not enough that I can say of the benefits of moringa. And again, like, B vitamins are really important, so I want to be able to do that, and be able to, again, I don't want to supplement. I want to use food to nourish myself and to teach you guys how to nourish yourself. I don't want to use synthetic stuff. I've stopped buying, you know, when I first got into practice as a practitioner out of school, I was like, oh yeah, supplement, this supplement's amazing. And then I was like, no, there's something that just doesn't agree with me. And I started finding all these amazing, amazing natural food sources. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I haven't been on a live. I know that during the day is not the best time for a live, but my nights have been psycho busy, and I didn't want to miss this opportunity to share this with you. Also, chaga mushrooms, I'm like all over those. I'm just started to, I bought a chaga oil that I'm going to start incorporating too. But I just wanted to say hello, because it's been crazy, and I haven't had a chance to get on it and honor you guys, and thank you guys for being the best natural community that, like, I am so proud to have built with all of you. And, you know, someone said to me, you know, I remember when I joined your group, it had 1,800 people, and we're at 12,000 people. It's absolutely just, it's amazing. And I'm really proud. I'm proud of everybody who's here to learn. I'm proud of the 100 new people in my detox program that starts tomorrow. And if anyone wants to jump in last minute, you are welcome to. I will keep the cart open till tomorrow morning, but we are starting tomorrow morning, and I'm excited to see the impact that this is going to have on 100 new lives, and they will share with you guys about their journey. I will be sharing my second round of this journey, which the first one was just unbelievable. I feel great. And what else do we have going on? Don't know. I think that's it. So I'm sorry if I push that detox quite a bit in the group. I just really wanted to share it, and I know that not all 12,000 people see all the posts. Another thing I encourage you guys to do, there is, in the group, there's a button that you can turn on the notifications for the group so that you actually do see the posts, and help you to engage in those posts. So I hope to see more of you coming in. I hope to see more of you engaging. I hope to see more of you wanting to be part of this detox. I will likely run the next one in July, and then they will pause till the fall. So I'm just excited. I'm happy. This group gives me so much, as we say in Yiddish, naches. It gives me so much goodness to the soul, and makes me so proud that this is something we created together, and it's just going to continue to grow, and I'm going to be able to serve more people and give you guys the education that you need. So thank you again. I wish you all a beautiful weekend, although I thought it was Thursday all day yesterday, so I get my day of Thursday today. So I wish for you guys a beautiful weekend. If anyone wants to join the detox, today is your last day to get in. I will guide you, I will help you change your life, and you will have the support of 100 amazing individuals that have already said yes. So have a wonderful day. I hope a lot of people catch this video a little bit later. We'll keep it at the top of the thread. So have a beautiful day, guys, and I will see you.